has to take care of you if you're a newborn baby. Newborns didn't come to after the fact that God created so many people to come on earth, start taking care of themselves first, because they had to be almost like at that teenage years or whatever. Couldn't be no little small kid that came to the universe at first. So atheists, y'all need to wake up and everything. You know? And the show today is sponsored by Proactive Media. Shout out to Jared Jefferson and everything. Has been grinding out here forever. You know what I'm saying? Since the 80s, like I have, and everything. And he trained me 20 years ago and everything in Media Design Group. And shout out to our mentor that passed, Chuck Newsom. And shout out to the producer who passed from the Disloyal podcast show, which is Abraham Harris. You know, rest in heaven to Abraham Harris and everything, producer of the Disloyal podcast show. We're going to keep this going for you forever. You know what I'm saying? Till we meet again. Check this out. Cousin had cooked baked one of these, was it 7-Up? No, she said it was a rum pound cake. This time, last time was a 7-Up. This time was the rum. You know, I don't drink rum and everything, but you don't taste it in the cake. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. So it ain't like you're going to get drunk eating some cake. You know what I'm saying? You can just go up to your girl and make her eat the cake. Say, eat the cake, anime. Bang! It's good. Off the chain. And shout out to all the people that's hang out at Wall Street Ultra Lounge tonight and everything, the Weebone Band, all our peoples and everything. Shout out to RJ Blazer, Lo Williams, singer Greg Robinson, you know, Marvin and Maverick Pinkett up in here. Make it do what it do. And shout out to Abraham's family and everything, all the friends in our circle, Global Empowerment, Mentor Art Cartwright Jr. Everybody out here doing positive things, making it happen, and not hating on others. And they want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? They all believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I just named. And you should believe in God too, because think about it. You didn't just come to this earth and everything without being created. You had to be created. You know what I'm saying? You weren't created by the air. You had to be almost designed. You was designed almost like a car off an assembly line. You know what I'm saying? And then to be reproduced, you was reproduced a little different than the way they make cars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was reproduced the same way. But a baby by itself was not just consumed on earth and everything and taking care of itself. Impossible. You know what I'm saying? So the way we came to earth is y'all had to think real deep about this. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the people that's actually timed in on this and everything. People that's actually coming involved on the line with everything. Thanks a lot, future millionaires, for listening to what we're talking about. Because we're talking about the atheist people that don't want to hear the truth. They don't never want to tell you the truth about what's really going on. They know you got to believe in God. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in God, come on now. You might as well just go ahead and do some thing. I don't want to say it on here. YouTube might get mad at me, and other people might get sensitive and cry like Ralph Tresvant style. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that people got to realize something. You have to wake up. Y'all been sleeping out here. God created us for a reason, to reproduce and keep reproducing and be successful. You know what I'm saying? Man, this cake is good. Got another slice left. I'll say y'all something. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying before, God created us as like almost like as a teenager. The first two people. And of course, they wasn't, you can name Adam and Eve if you want to. So whoever those two people was, they was teenagers. It was probably between the ages of like, if they weren't teenagers, they was at least 11 years old, up in there, between like 11 and maybe 13, 14 at the most. There's no way they came here as newborn babies, because there's no way they would have been able to take care of themselves. Dinosaurs would have ate them up alive, and there would have been no people being reproduced over and over. Come on now. So he probably just didn't create them right there. He probably created a man and a boy and a girl that was teenage age over here in every other continent part of the world. And they just kept reproducing after that, and they figured it out. Put it in their head as a dream what to do. Then they started to learn how to think. Didn't know how to talk much because they didn't know what to say. They didn't know to have no meanings. So he probably spoke to them up there. Visions. Y'all got to start thinking. A lot of y'all ain't dreaming, but y'all know how to scheme, though. Ain't that something? That's stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there today. So if God didn't create y'all, I want the atheists to get on here and let us know who created you. Something I've never heard from an atheist person before. And we want to hear it now. The whole world want to hear your philosophy of what you really think. I don't care what kind of celebrity you is, how much money you got, none of that. If you don't think God created you, tell us who. Embarrass yourselves. Speak now or forever hold your truth style. You know what I'm saying? Peace out in the Middle East when our hair grease. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share, and all that kind of good stuff and everything. Broadcasting live from the Disloyal podcast show, and also food reviews with Al Jerome up in here. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do style. Make sure y'all share it too up in here, all right? Peace out. Show it to some of those people who don't believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in nothing, you're going to fall for something.